Hey. This week I thought we'd talk a little bit about talking to people and consistency. So I'm going to be driving, so I'm not going to be looking at you a whole lot, except if I'm at a stoplight. So otherwise, just listen, okay? So I've been talking to a lot of you about talking to people and consistency, and why is that difficult. I want you to go back to the very beginning. Many of you have gone into my boot camps before. Many of you have talked to me, and I've talked to you about your belief. You have to go back to the very first reason why you got into your business. So if you've had paperwork and you've gone through my trainings, why don't you get your notes out and look at your why. You need to be really clear on your why. Why are you doing this? Now, the first thing people say is they're doing this because they want money. That is the result of your why. But what is your why? Go back and start really peeling that back, and maybe you need to reaffirm what your why is and your reason. For me, part of my why is to be able to have enough money to provide for my elderly parents, so I do not have to put them in a nursing home because they don't have enough money to take care of themselves. I also got started late in life, and so I need to build up my retirement so my kids don't have to worry about me. So those are some of my whys. But the reason you need to go back and look back at your why, because the reason it's difficult for you to go on and talk to people is because you're not clear on your why. Also, you're not clear on your belief system. A lot of times, and probably the majority of the time, you're going to hear me talking about changing the thoughts between your two ears. Your belief system has to be strong, and you need to believe that you are a leader. You need to believe that you can do this business, and you also need to believe that you're offering products that can help change people's life. And if you don't, then maybe you need to go back, and maybe the business that you're in is not in line with your passion. If it's not in line with your passion, meaning something that's very important to you, then maybe you need to be getting in another business that has products that is more in line with your passion, so you can talk about it. Let me use myself as an example. I have been in the skincare business for, I don't know, about 25 years. I've been with this one company. I love it. I use it every single day. I think it's marvelous. I would sell it to anybody in a heartbeat, but it's not my passion. But if people want to know how to put on makeup to look good, how to take care of your skin, how to keep your eyes from having wrinkles, I can talk about that, but that's not my passion. So I would have a hard time talking to people about it on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, face-to-face, because it's not my passion. So if you're having trouble talking to people, then first you need to go back and review your why. Second, you need to go back and look at your passion. Third, you need to go back and look at your belief system. All those things have to be in check. And so when you start to see them go, and the flashing lights go off and you're saying, man, I can't do this, then something is askew in one of those three things. So go back and review those things. Talking to people and being consistent, they kind of go hand in hand, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you're not working in your passion, if you don't have a solid why, you're not going to be consistent with talking people, because your foundation is shaky. These things make up your foundation. Then the next thing after your foundation, you work on your daily method of operation, and your daily method of operation helps keep you consistent. And then having a support group helps keep you consistent. Now, yes, the Little Engine group is a support group too, but I'm also a member of the Dream Team. That's a group of network marketers from all over the world. And that's where I get my main support, because there are people there 24 hours a day, and I get trainings every single day, and motivations and things like that to keep me going. So if you want some more information about the Dream Team and how you can get involved in that, just put Dream Team below and I'll tell you. But basically what I wanted to go over with you guys this week is if you're, work on your why, work on your belief system, work on your passion to make sure that you're working in your passion. And if you're not, it's okay. Does it mean you have to leave the company that you've been in? No, I'm still with, I'll say it, Mary Kay. I've been using Mary Kay. I still use it. I still sell it. I mean, I just sold $400 worth of Mary Kay the other day. So yes, do I still use it? Yes, yes, yes. But it's not my main passion. And so you don't have to get out of your company. You can still use it, you can still sell it, but find your passion. So if this was helpful to you, let me know. If you've got some question, let's get some dialogue going on below as well. If you have not signed up for my newsletter, you need to put your email, drop it below, and I'll give you my newsletter, because I may be using the newsletter a little bit more frequently to shoot out some information and helpful tips and trainings and things like that for you as well. So you don't want to miss up on that. Hey Carolyn, do you have any questions for me since you're on here? Any questions about talking to people, being consistent, that I can help you with? I'm at a stoplight so that I can look at you. Otherwise I got to keep my eyes on the road. Okay, you don't have any questions coming. If you guys have questions, please drop them below. Put the word a dream team if you want to know more about the dream team. Thanks, Carolyn, for your email. I will put you in for my newsletter. If you want to be in my newsletter, and you should be, drop your email below as well. Okay, Carolyn, you need to be consistent. Go back to what I was talking about. Review your why. Review your belief, make sure you're working in your passion. And when those are set, those are your foundation. When your foundation is set, then the next thing you build upon is your daily method of operation and get a support team around you. I can't stress the importance of having a support team, people to hold you accountable, because face it, we are out there by ourselves working our business. We don't have a time clock to click into every day. That's why you need to have daily training, support, accountability. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I have to get over and see my patient now. So let's keep this dialogue going back and forth. If you got some questions, drop them below. God bless you guys. Have a great day.